God loves you. Today's story has a little bit to do with the one I had last time. My dad negotiating for a car when he was buying a new car. Even has a Christmas theme. I know we had Christmas just last month. It was 1 year, and this was, I don't know, it was decades ago. I was living a couple hours away from my parents' house, but I was going home to see them for Christmas. But before I left, I had gotten Christmas presents for everybody that was going to be there, with the exception of my dad. And I wanted to get him a new grill. The one he had for years and years, and used it a lot, but it was literally falling apart. So I had shopped at different places for one. Saw one that I liked at Walmart. It was a nice one, but it was like, and it was nice. It was like $250, and I thought, well, I can do better than that. Shopped around some more, discovered I couldn't. Came the morning of Christmas Eve, which was a Saturday or Sunday, I don't recall. And I was getting up had all the presents wrapped, loaded in the car, but I still didn't have Dad's. And I'm thinking, you know, that Walmart is like 15, 20 minutes from here, in the opposite direction it would take me to go home. So I really didn't want to go back there and get that one for 250 bucks. But practically across the street from me was a Kmart. And I thought, well, maybe they've got something in there. So I go in, and you know, it's the day before Christmas, and December is not a popular month for buying grills. I'll be honest with you, I don't remember if it was a gas grill or a charcoal grill, but I walked in, and there at the front of the store was a set of clearance shelves, and on the bottom was this big, really nice grill. And I thought I would get Dad this one, but it was $320. And I thought, gee, that one at Walmart was comparable, wasn't the same brand or model. But I didn't want to pay $320 when I could get the one at Walmart for $250, even though it was going to cost me an extra half hour, 45 minutes of driving. So I said to the salesperson that was at the customer support desk, I said, could you get me your manager, please? And they got nervous, because usually when a customer asks to see the manager, that's trouble. But he said, okay. So he went and got the manager. The manager comes, and not only did the salesperson come with him, but so did a posse of a couple of other salespeople. They were wondering if they were going to have to deal with something there. The manager said, is there something I can help you with, sir? And I said, well, yeah, there is. I see that you've got a grill here that you're selling for $320. And I'd like to get that for my dad for Christmas tomorrow. I said, but I saw a comparable one that was at the Walmart for $250. I said, I would really rather not have to get in my car and drive the wrong direction to go to my parents' house to Walmart to get that one, instead of having this one. That's going to put an extra half hour to 45 minutes on my trip home. Is there anything you can do for me to get this grill from you today? He didn't say a word to me. He turned to his sales associate and said, ring this grill up for that man at $250, and walked away. And that employee's jaw went slack. He had never seen that. I personally had never heard of such, that you could go into a store like a Kmart or a Target or a Walmart and ask to buy something for a different price than they had it labeled for. But that's what he did, and I bought that grill for $250 instead of $320, and took it home, and that was my dad's Christmas present. Again, I hate financial negotiating, finagling, or whatever the term is, but in that case I did, and didn't cost me any time, maybe 5 minutes. And if he had said, no sir, I can't do anything for you, that's our price, I would have gone back out to my car and driven to the Walmart. Sometimes negotiating like that works, other times not. Maybe that'll be a helpful story for you for in the future sometime. Okay, I'll see you next time. Sorry, I'm still going through puberty. I'll see you next time.